Good afternoon, everybody. This is John, the Washoe County Storm Chasers. We're going to talk about this upcoming winter storm that should be impacting the area real early tomorrow and throughout tomorrow. So on your screen right now, we have the active advisories, warnings for northeast Oklahoma and southeast Kansas. We'll take one at a time here. Go to the one for Oklahoma. The area in pink is under a winter storm warning. The areas in the purple is a winter weather advisory and or watch. The area in pink again is a winter storm warning, which does include Osage, Washington, Nowata, Craig, Rogers, Mays, Delaware, and Ottawa counties. So this pretty much impacts all of our area up here in northeast Oklahoma. And then for our neighbors to the north, the winter storm warning has been extended a little bit into southeast Kansas, and then the rest of it's a winter weather advisory. So this is the two areas that we currently have for watches for northeast Oklahoma and southeast Kansas. Now we're going to go over to the total screen, and we'll start. This is for northeast Oklahoma and southeast Kansas, and we'll do the same thing we did a minute ago. We'll start with one. This one's for northeast Oklahoma. This is the latest update I have as of about 2:30ish. Hopefully we'll have another one later. Pretty much good swath of five to maybe a little bit more along the I-44 corridor. It does have Bartlesville at 4. And really, when it comes to a winter storm, that area that has the heaviest snow, that can move north or it can move south when the actual snowstorm hits. So this is our best guess. 4 inches sounds about right. We could have a little bit more, we could have a little less. It just depends on where the snow bands go and how heavy how heavy they are at that point. For our neighbors in southeast Kansas, Coffeyville, Chanute, and east is going to be your best chance of seeing accumulation snow of 2 to 3 inches. As you head into Kansas, you got a couple places in 1 to 2, but nothing really impactful as far as Kansas standards. But if you're closer to the Missouri or the Oklahoma border, you have a higher chance of seeing higher totals in those areas. So we'll show them both back real quick, showing the expected totals for northeast Oklahoma and southeast Kansas this storm. There is a little bit of an ice factor, but it's mainly for our Kansas area. As you go into Oklahoma, there's a little bit, south of Tulsa, McAllister, Muskogee area, little spots, but most of ours in here in northeast Oklahoma should, at the very least, it'll start off as sleet and then transition to snow. We won't have a freezing rain, sleet, and then a snow. Hopefully it'll stay mostly either a little bit of sleet and then transition to snow pretty quickly, or start off as snow. But ice accumulation becomes a little bit of a different factor whenever you go above the Oklahoma-Kansas border into Kansas. It's not a major amounts of ice, but we all know a little bit of ice goes a long ways. So we'll be keeping an eye on this for our areas up to the north. But like I said, most of our areas shouldn't have to deal with much ice. Your higher chances are going to be to the north. According to what I heard, a lot of people are already getting the bread, milk, and toilet paper, and all that good stuff. So people are already working on that. But I'll go ahead and show you the current warnings and advisories for northeast Oklahoma and southeast Kansas. Again, the area in pink is winter storm warning, and the areas in purple or the kind of different kind of purple, is either winter weather advisory or winter storm watch. The watch is mostly south of that warning, because there is some models showing it kind of fluctuating north and south, so they're kind of keeping an eye on it. But that's pretty much the latest we have right now. I'll probably do another video about the 9 o'clock hour. We plan on, myself, Unit 1 will be out around 4 a.m. keeping an eye on roads and stuff. So if you have any questions about the roads, make sure to follow our page. We should have some people out and about on them through most of the day. I do have to go to my day job around 7, but we'll be keeping everybody updated as the day goes throughout. But again, this is the warnings and watches for this winter storm that should start impacting our area around 2 to 4 a.m. But we'll keep you all updated. Thank you for watching. Yeah, see, I told you, forgot the toilet paper. You can't forget the toilet paper, I'm telling you. No. But anyway, sorry, I was watching the chat too. But we appreciate y'all watching us and trusting us, and we'll have more updates later this evening and then throughout the winter weather event. Hope y'all have a wonderful night and be safe.